Robbie Williams broke headline, no, he was depressed, and Mabion says suicide is an act of desperation, not a selfish act, as highlighted. 12:23.
Clara, tell me. My good man.
I don't know.
Neither do I. The new Doctor lands, August 23rd, on BBC One Wales and on HD.
Not long to wait now. We'll be catching up with Martin Matthews from Betus, who found a 100-year-old pocket watch buried in a field. He was looking for the relatives of the original owner. You may remember that story. Has he been successful? All will be revealed in about 20 minutes' time. But first, KARL-JAMES LANGFORD, the manager for Archaeology Cymru, wants the Bendrick rock area in the Vale of Glamorgan closed off to the public after he found evidence that people have been destroying the 200-million-year-old dinosaur footprints there. He joins me now. Hello, Carl. Good afternoon.
Hello, Jason. How are things today? How is sunny Wales? I'm in sunny London and it's just about to rain.
I have no idea because the BBC, here at Radio Wales, they put me in a very dark studio. I don't have any daylight until 1:15 when I leave this building. I have no idea what it's like out there.
And then they let you out loose.
They let me loose. Look out. Yeah, so can you tell me about the damage that's being caused to the footprints, Carl?
Yeah, a simple situation is that I've got a varied life. I took a group of my students down there on Friday and to show them the dinosaur footprints. And one thing was very clear was why is Carl taking us to an area which is strewn with rubbish, burnt barbecues, burnt bits of wood? And I was trying to sort of say, okay, let's focus on why we're here, look at the dinosaur footprints. And then there was one particular dinosaur footprint that had a load of plaster dumped into it. And we thought, oh right, that's not helping things. Anyway, I go back a bit later, and somebody has gone in there with a huge breeze box to smash out the plaster within the dinosaur footprints. And in doing so, they've damaged 3 other dinosaur footprints. And these are really rare prints, very unique for Wales, and only 1 of 5 places on the planet that we find these footprints.
Carl, do you think enough people know in Wales about Bendrick Rock and the significance?
The thing is, everyone in Barry knows that there are dinosaur footprints there, but I don't really believe that enough people in Wales know that we've got these unique dinosaur footprints there. In Wales, we don't have the great dinosaurs in places like the Natural History Museum. We don't associate Wales with dinosaurs, but we've got these footprints on the Bendricks. They're very rare, they're very unique, and amazingly enough, they're also protected by law. It's in a SSSI, which is an area of special scientific interest. And in Wales, big criticism of where we are in Wales, we don't really cherish what we've got in the way of geology, archaeology, history and that in Wales. We don't put enough emphasis on it in the national curriculum. And school parties should go down there, take the children down there whilst we've still got them on our coastline, because they won't be there forever, and they won't be there forever now because they're being damaged deliberately by people irresponsibly just sitting barbecues there, using plaster of Paris, damaging them deliberately. So people need to be aware, and I think, you know, to get it out there, to cherish these things and to understand them whilst we've got them.
Right, okay, so what do you think about the people then who disrespect these archaeological sites? Do you think they should be penalised?
This being a paleontological site, an archaeological site, people, when they damage our past in any way, shape or form, they don't really understand that these things have value to other people in actually educating them. For example, destroying something or taking it out of the rock or taking it away from an archaeological site on the land, a paleological site such as this on the Bendricks, they take it away, they might put it in their own collection, but it stops everybody else enjoying it. I think it's about everybody enjoying these things. And when people know of the importance of sites such as the dinosaur footprints of the Bendricks and know the importance, then they can actually protect them from people damaging them, i.e. don't light a barbecue there because you're going to damage the footprints. It takes away layers of the geology, it takes away layers, and in those layers you lose the footprints that are very valuable to us as a nation in Wales and very valuable to humanity, because it's a step 200 million years ago
need to do more to inform people, to educate people of the significance of these dinosaur footprints.
Yes, we certainly do. Sorry to interrupt if I am, but if you go to places like Orkney, they've got a different take on their past, whether it's geological, whether it's archaeological, they've got a different take on it. They use it properly for tourism. They encourage people to go to these sites. In Wales, we don't. We've got the coastal path that takes looking at geological, archaeological sites, historical sites along the coast, but it doesn't make much emphasis on them. And particularly at the Bendrick. The Bendrick isn't even on the coastal path. It's just off the coastal path, and there's no direction to this site. And we need to make more of it, because this type of world is important. And what we need to do as a nation is actually not just try and protect these sites by putting signs up and handing out leaflets and taking tour parties there. We actually need to go back into the classrooms and teach people about who we are properly. We always teach about other things, but for example, in our curricula, we don't really see these dinosaur footprints. We don't actually see their existence, but they are there. We need to change the way we educate people to be informed for us to make changes. There's no point saying, look, we're going to put signs up. They'll just get damaged. But people understand why those signs are there and why they're important. Then therefore they're going to become relevant. Everything has to be relevant. And when things are not relevant, then people damage them and injure them. When they are relevant, then people cherish them. And we always see that in our society. And it's seen elsewhere, so I don't know why we don't do it in Wales.
Very good to talk to you. Thank you very much indeed. That's KARL-JAMES Langford, who's the manager for Archaeology Cymru. 12:31. We'll go to the travel in just one moment. But remember, if you want to play Quiz Break, we'd love to have you.